Merry Christmas!
Hey everyone, it's Nessa and Gabby with It Takes Two, teaching couples on how to grow stronger, faster every day.
Today, we're going to be talking about habits that we're incorporating in 2021. I know we recently did a goal video, but you can't have a goal without a plan of action. So here are some things that we're going to start incorporating. It's not going to touch on all of our goals, but it's something that we can start with for sure in January. So let's get started. So we each have 3 habits that we're going to say that we're personally going to do. Some of ours do kind of intertwine, but it's okay. So the first habit for me is that we do currently save about 10% of our income, or at least we've been trying to. This year's been kind of hard with everything that's been going on, but starting January, we want to come in hot and start saving 20% of our income. Whew, well, that's going to be a tough one because I like to shop, but we're going to see if we can do it. Nope, we will do it, and it's going to happen. So 20% of our income starting in January is the first habit we are going to incorporate.
One of the habits I'm incorporating next year is food. Now, I'm not saying I'll eat a whole bunch. I'm saying I will prioritize what I eat per day. So this is breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I think meal prepping, Gabby's super good at it, is pivotal because it's what keeps you in shape and it keeps you balanced in your diet. So incorporating foods in my diet, you know, you got your fish, your eggs. I eat the majority of that stuff, but now I just want to eat a little bit more. And because there's days where I don't plan my meals, and guess what? The boy going to Sonic, to Wendy's, all the bad foods. You're not supposed to. Make it easy, please. But yeah, so that's one of the biggest habits that I need to change is my food and how I meal prep for every single day that I go to work and outside of work.
Habit number 2 for me is that I want to do good at designating times on what I'm doing stuff. I'm like super type A, but then I'm also like, I have to get things done. So I'll just like start doing 50 different things. If my brain says I need to do something else, then my body's like, oh, you need to go do that too. Yeah. So I need to start designating times on like what I'm doing. I want to designate cleaning days. So if I'm cleaning one part of the house or this, the other day I want to be able to do that. And then incorporating how much time I'm spending on my phone, because I do check my work emails on my phone, and then I go to Instagram, Facebook, and then I think I'm being productive, and then it just turns, and then I end up shopping, because Instagram is so good at that. I end up shopping.
The algorithm got you.
Yeah. So I just want to be able to designate times on what I'm doing each day of the week, and what time frame. So kind of having just like the block calendar thing. I have it kind of now, but it just gets off track because everything's intertwined on your phone. And you can easily just start going to other apps. It makes it very hard.
Habit number 2 for me is a planner. Everyone needs one in general because you will not be able to map out your day or even, you know, your year if you don't have it written or just on your phone planned out for you, because you got to plan everything. If you're planning a vacation, what do? You set out a plan on what you're going to accomplish. So it's the same thing in life whenever you get a planner involved. And so for me, I'm incorporating now a planner in my life and journaling as much as I can to plan out my day from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed. I should know exactly what I'm trying to get done for that day and organize it in a way that is concise and makes sense for me, and then as well as just helps with my productivity in general. Because like Gabby was saying, Instagram, Facebook, all that can get in the way if you don't have a planner that's keeping you accountable. You own your planner, but don't let the planner own you. So
this will be really good for Nesta, especially since he's going to be his own business owner. He's working towards that right now, and he's a super giver. So if someone wants his time and attention, then he'll just focus it there and then forget about everything he has to get done. So if he has a planner and he's able to see like everything that he's doing, I think it'll be really good for him long term. So I'm excited that that's one of his. The third habit I will be incorporating in 2021 is fasting. I've had some large influences on fasting from my mom. I know she always fasts all the time, but she does juice fasts, and I don't like doing those because they're super hard. I tried doing a 3-day one. It turned into a 2-day because the 3rd day I ended up eating like a bunch of hamburgers and french fries because I got so hungry. So I'm going to start small in terms of the fasting. I'm going to start January with doing the 21-day Daniel fast. So basically that's just a bunch of fruits and veggies. It's cutting out alcohol, which will be good to do. and it incorporates a bunch of other stuff just to kind of kickstart the year. It'll be a great way to start everything. I will be ordering a book, and I will be sharing the recipes with you guys. I will do my best to take as much pictures as I can of what I'm eating and what I'm drinking, just to kind of get you an idea and inspire you to do it too. A lot of people have completed the Daniel fast. It's a great one to start because it's not completely liquid. You're still able to eat. It's more of, I guess, a vegetarian diet, but it's a good way to start fasting if you want to get into it. So I'm excited, and I'm excited to share the journey. Hopefully Nessa will do it with me. I'm not too sure if he's going to.
Hey, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's hard, but I'm going to try and have the meals in advance for me so I don't get tempted to eat anything else. 21 days sounds like a long time.
It is, but that's usually habits in general. It takes about 21 days is the little thing that they say for habits in general.
Yeah, it's like, first it was like 14 days, then someone said 21 days. And
then someone said 30.
Yeah, and then I've also heard like 90.
I mean, all I know is if you continue to do it, eventually your brain will just it'll always want you to do it.
Yeah.
And habit number 3 for me is listening to 2 books a month. I use Audible.
Shout out.
Not sponsored. I use Audible to get everything I need done, and whenever I'm listening, especially when I'm driving to work, make your car a university is what our mentor tells us all the time. You want to be educating yourself as much as possible in the downtime that you do have, and with a commute to work, that's the perfect time because you're not doing anything but either listening to the radio or listening to your music. Now replace it with actually informing yourself and growing yourself every day. So for me, I listen to an audiobook whenever I'm driving to work, and I only listen to one. And that takes close to about 15 to 20 days just for me. So now I'm trying to see if I can speed up the process by just speeding up the speed on the listening part, reading 2 books every time I'm driving to work or just in my free time. And the books I've basically chosen so far are books on how to be a great business owner, and then books on how to be a great husband for Gabby. Those are 2 big things for me, just because 1, if I'm a good business owner, it can eventually see financial success for me, and then 2, if I'm a good husband, then that means I'll have more prosperity in our relationship, and it can translate into every relationship that I'm in for my future in general. Those are the 2 big studies that I'm doing right now every single day to incorporate, and like I said, listening to 2 books a month to make sure that I'm getting the most education I can as fast as I can, so then I can grow faster every day.
I'm going to commit to 1 because I just realized I still have to plan for the wedding. I've been slacking on it. The invitations will be coming out in January, people, so thank you for your patience. Although, also, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video, even on Christmas Eve. We really do appreciate your time, and we're happy that we got to spend it with you guys. So please be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below on some habits that you're going to be incorporating for 2021 along with your goals, so we can follow the journey with you too. And please follow us on our Instagram so you can see everything that we're doing that's very Christmas-esque. We'll be posting like sweater outfits, things that we're doing, hot cocoa time, everything with Santa Claus that we can.
This is the biggest time of the year for everyone, and especially during all these times. It is hard, but always know there's a light at the end of the tunnel for everyone. So just make sure that you do what you can to give back as much as you can this year. End the year great with how you spend your time. Be as charitable as possible, and remember, show everyone love and respect because it takes 2.
1, 2, 3, goals.
I've been living unconventional. I'm just trying to make it to the end, you know. Certain things have started getting tenser. Think we need to have a sun adventure. I could be a man, but maybe down the road. Right now I would rather see my heart turn to chrome. Rather see my heart turn crystal. I can't even find like I'll miss you. Right now I'm just stuck inside a crib on my own. Soon as I free up, I'm about to pop up on your phone. Like I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, PT, 2-turn, baby girl, you know me. Who am I? All the niggas around me, ride or die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. 2-turn, baby girl, you know me. Yeah. Heart still on javelin, baby. Two-turn, baby girl, you know me. I was pulling off, but they knew me. Sometimes I wish there was two of me, or three of me, when it was you and me. I felt like I love you too much to change you. You believe in angles more than angels. Feel like I've been going through too much to explain to you, but I'm still the same way I was when I came to you. Everything I have, what I had to exchange for you. Everything I've been through, I can't even complain to you. Wish it stayed the same for you, sorry.